I'm Rebecca Rainier. Here's what's on our plate today. Have you ever had a Pinterest epic fail? We're going to show you a woman who is testing the things on Pinterest to let you know if it's worth your time or not. Also, we're going to use Pinterest as our inspiration to create what's called a mama menu, or I'm going to try anyways. I'm not very crafty. We'll see. Also, we've got a local woman who has a fantastic local cheese, and we're going to cook up some great hors d'oeuvres.
Tonight, it feels so right, and I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, Rebecca Rainier.
Welcome to the program. A lot of you out there are addicted to Pinterest. That's that website where you scroll through and see great hairdos, great crafts, great food. But sometimes when you try something on Pinterest, it doesn't exactly look like it looked on Pinterest. So how do you avoid the real clinkers that you might find on that site? Well, I'm going to introduce you to a woman. She's got 4 kids. She doesn't have time to mess around, and she's been testing the things on Pinterest to make sure it's worth your pinning and your time. Take a look. It's called Pintology, and it's a brand new website that lets you know what really works on Pinterest.
I am a huge Pinterest fan. I got my sister addicted on it. Anyone else I could get addicted on it. I love that site.
Lainey Namani started the site just 2 weeks ago. She's a crafter, a wife, and a mother.
So I just get really frustrated when I have tried a meal or something that I found on Pinterest or anywhere in a magazine or anything. And I spend, an hour prepping it, getting it all ready, and then it doesn't turn out, or I try to do a craft or something and it doesn't turn out. So you've wasted all that time and effort and money in doing that. And it's so frustrating. And so I just had this idea to take the stuff that I see on Pinterest and test it and see what really works and what doesn't work. And then that way people can go and see, oh, that does work. I should try that. Or, you know what, I'm not going to even try it because it doesn't work.
She's hoping Pinterest fans will tell her what they'd like her to test.
But I'm hoping at some point it'll become more interactive where people say, hey, I saw this, would you try it and see if it works?
So what doesn't work?
A lot of the cleaning things surprisingly haven't worked as well. And I use mostly natural cleaning products at home. So to try these natural ones with like baking soda and vinegar and stuff was good, but a lot of them don't work.
And what's her current favorite pin?
They took some cupcake liners and dipped them in food coloring and just kind of colored the edge of the cupcake liners, and they turned out so cute. I just don't have a lot of time to waste on these things that may or may not work. So if we can figure that out before trying them, then, we can avoid the time spent wasted on those things that don't work.
I think her website is going to be huge because that's what we've all been looking for, to see just which ones work and which one doesn't. Just because something's repinned a million times doesn't mean it's actually a good idea. So I don't know if you heard her say that, but yeah, look at that. Just because you pin it a lot doesn't always mean it's a good idea, right? Have you ever had a craft that turned out like that, or is that just my house? Yeah, basically she does want your help though. If you see something on Pinterest and you just kind of wonder, could I do this? Will this taste good? Will this product work? She wants your ideas and she'll give them a try, and she'll be honest about what works and what doesn't. Inspired by Pinterest though, when we come back, apparently there's a craft that I can do. A local crafting expert's going to show you how to take an idea from Pinterest and make it your own when we come back.